Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A very sweet welcome. I'm expecting your blessed along your sweet family. All right, so it's our second session. So in our first session, we discussed about the current affairs of Afghanistan. So that's why we could not start the recording. So, and our class, your other classmates are going to be absent today. All of them are having some reasons. So let's get started. Our vocabulary first, please. So here I am. So up to dark horse, or up to which one we have discussed? We have discussed up to cousin. No. We have also discussed the peril. Calumny. And I have kindly update me. Up to calumny we discussed, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, up to calumny. So let's start from the 83. Asperse. What does it mean by asperse? Asper means when somebody is attacking a person, a country, or anybody, there's asper. Like yesterday, Taliban aspered the capital city of Afghanistan, which is Kabul. If somebody aspers, and if you want to take revenge, that is also the sign of a weak person. Now, one aspect that I'm talking about, the blood, that is licit in Islam. Like for example, somebody has aspired, and because of that aspiring, one of the person has passed away. So Islam is giving permission that you have to asperse back. That's allowed. And Islam is also saying you can also forgive. Two options are given. Canard. Canard means rumor. Rumor means a message which is not real, a message which can be false. Afwah, canard. So there are different canards regarding Afghanistan nowadays. That it's the plan of US, it's the plan of which is towards China, is the plan towards Pakistan, is the plan towards Russia. So different canards are going on. Mendacious. Now mendacious means a person who's lying. Jhootha insan. Achha, jhootha insan ke baare mein I would like to share two Sharia, two Islamic rules about this because it's very important. One, mendacious. Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, those who are mendacious, they will not have the proper level of food. Proper level of food means they will not earn in a very nice, or they will not be happy with the foods. It means it will be so difficult for them to earn the food. So jhoote insaan pe rizq tang ho jayenge, which is hadith. अच्छा, दूसरे इंसान पे mendacious लोगों के बारे में, झूठे लोगों के बारे में शरीयत क्या कहता है? Second, those who are mendacious, they will never ever grow. ये कभी तरक्की नहीं कर पाएंगे. अब इसमें एक और है, बाज हमारे मुस्लिम brothers and sisters, they become confused and perplexed. Like how? We are saying that politicians are mendacious. I see some people who are mendacious, but they have high luxury lifestyle, blah blah blah. So यहाँ पे फिर अल्लाह ताला कुरान में इन लोगों के बारे में फिर फरमाते हैं, those who are dishonest, those who are mendacious, those who are doing illicit works, those who are doing lots of illegal things. So Allah is giving them. Allah is giving them. Check them, to check their mentality up to which level. Like when non-Muslim is having too much, non-Muslim is lying too much, but still Allah is giving, in order to check the quality of that person. So clear, we should know the Sharia, and the Sharia, we should know the principles of Islam, for whom the rules are made, and there comes a conspiracy, there comes a kind of arrival of it. Like for example, those who are mendacious, like we Muslim listen, oh, those who are mendacious, like the food will be so narrow to them, or they will not have no prosperity. And now the same Muslim is thinking that what I know that person, he's so mendacious, but he's getting too much. He's having so luxury life. So we should know the second reality regarding this. Allah is saying in the Holy Quran, I'm giving them to check the quality of their hearts. That is important. Now, my favorite word, charlatan. Now, who's charlatan? Charlatan is a person who's saying that I'm superior, who's saying that I have a lot of knowledge. Charlatan is saying, I know everything. That is called charlatan. Now, there is also hadith regarding this charlatan. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, whenever you go to a gathering or anywhere, so consider yourself always less value than others. You go to the gathering of professors, consider yourself as no person. You go in a gathering of doctors, anywhere you go. So you should consider yourself as less educated, as less knowledgeable. You will consider yourself. You will always consider yourself as less knowledgeable, as less educated, as less valued than others whenever you go. That is hadith. So we shouldn't become charlatan. So asperse means attack, canard means rumor, mendicious means a lying person, and charlatan means who says that I'm much educated, I'm much knowledgeable. And of course, these people have no value in the society too. Like maybe you have some colleagues or friends who are saying that I am. So these people are always going to be ignored by sophisticated people. So if you have any question, you can ask me. And if there is no question, I would like to go for the examples. Yes, Nayab ma'am.
So, asperse, canard, mendicious, charlatan, no, sir?
Yes.
These are words.
Yes.
Okay, sir. Asperse, as we are dining out, me and my friend, my other friend asperse on me and my friend. Suddenly, it's like a sentence.
Sorry, I did not understand. Please say again.
Me and my friend were dining out in hotel, and my another friend came and asperse on me, sir.
Asperse on you. Okay.
Canard, sir. People are canarding different things about the people.
No, people are spreading, canard you say. Spreading.
Spreading, okay, sir. Mendicious, the people who are mendicious, people do not respect them, or a person, those are mendicious. Other people do not respect them, or they have no integrity in their society, or they have no respect in the society.
Yes.
Charlatan. So many people are consider them as a charlatan person. We usually observe, sir, people are consider about their charlatan, or they are overconfident.
Mm-hmm.
But sir, I feel, sir, I am very inferiority complex, sir. I am feeling.
But why?
I don't know, sir. I feel, sir, but I have more courage than other people. But sometimes, sir, I am very less confident, sir.
It's all because of your mentality. You shouldn't be like that. because it is directly going to influence your children.
Yes, sir. Inshallah.
Okay, now let's go to our activity sheet. So we were in unit 6, right? Yes. We were in unit 6. All right, so he flared up at me. This is done, right? This conversation is done. He flared up at me. Now today we are going to finish this vocabulary, and after that we will be reading of unit 6. Okay, bookbinder. Now who's a bookbinder? Bookbinder, you know, if you have skills, you can sell your skills. So bookbinder is a person who has the skill of covering the book. We are saying jalsas. When I was studying the school, so I used to go to the bookbinders. But nowadays, bookbinders are not too much in the market because the books are going to be covered when they reach the shop. So they're already covered mostly. Brain. Now, one brain we call it dimag. The second brain means wisdom, thoughts, khayal. Use your wisdom, use your brain. Over here, use your brain means use your idea, use your mind, use your wisdom. Breadboard. Now, what is breadboard? Breadboard is a wood that you put the meats and chop it, or chop the tomatoes or anything. That is called breadboard. Then the second one is a bricklayer. Now, bricklayer, I can say another word, mason. Mason means mazdoor, jo tabqa hota hai hamara. Mason, the very hard worker, the very honorable people in the society, and because of some of the sources they couldn't get the education and they are having white beards, still they are doing the job of bricklayers. They are, you know, putting the bricks on the walls. The very respectful position they are having. Then bridge. Now what is bridge? Bridge means overpass, through which we pass. Broker. Now broker is a person who's buying something for you and selling something for you, who's finding customer for you and all those things. That is called broker. और broker उर्दू में हम कहते हैं दलाल, और असल में से पाकिस्तान में कमजोर profession पाया जाता है. It's not a bad word. Actually in Pakistan this dalal is used in another sense. In another sense, which I believe in human trafficking. They use the broker for human trafficking and all those things. But no, broker is also profession. That you are buying something and finding customer and selling to that person. Or you are buying the share of one company. You know, you buy the share of one company and inform that person, if you have money, you can buy this company's share because it will grow in the future. That is also the broker's job. Bus terminal. Bus terminal means bus station. Then butcher, it's wrong. It's B-U-T-C-H-R, okay. Butcher means a person who sells meat, kasab. Catapult. Now what is catapult? Catapult device which can throw object at high speeds. Catapult in the past time, if there was used to be a war, say there was a machine, they put something or gold type and they throw like this. Catapults. I will show you the picture of this catapult. Like if you have seen the Arthur Ghazi. Say in Arthur Ghazi, there was a tribe who was preparing the catapult, but one of the deceiver, Dhoka dene wala, they went and they destroyed the catapults there. I will show you the picture of catapult. Swarm. Swarm means what? The group of insects, when they are moving together, that is called swarm. Herd. The group of animals of same type is called herd. Herd of sheep, herd of cows, herd of goats. The group of same animal is called herd. Camel. Now what is camel? Camel is an animal which has long neck that lives in the desert. Carelessness. Carelessness means neglect, lack of care, laparwa, heedless. That person is called carelessness. Carpenter. Who's a carpenter? Whose job is to make or repairing the objects. Castle. ये place नहीं है ये. Place नहीं, it's wrong. Sorry. It's palace. Mahal. Bride. Bride is a person who is going to be married, female. And the boy one is called groom, dulha. Chunk. Chunk means a rough cutting is called chunk. When you're cutting very roughly, that is called chunking. Cipher. Both spellings are correct. Cipher means secret code. Only establishment people understand. The secret code is called cipher. Rack. Rack means frame or holder, which we call it rack. Cobbler. Cobbler is a person who prepares the shoes. Magic. Magic is when you're using this special power to make something happen. That is called magic. And there is no magic, but yes, there are some miracles of Allah that Allah has given to prophets, or Allah has given to some pious people like Musa alayhi salam. You know, a miracle is given. Muhammad sallallahu miracle is given. Musa Isa salam put his used to shine like a moon. He used to have a stick put on the ground. It used to become a snack. Hazrat Isa alayhi salam touches some dead bodies, becomes alive. Hazrat Sulaiman alayhi salam with the help of throne, he used to fly. He used to control the goose. If the goose were not accepting the words of Sulaiman alayhi salam, Sulaiman alayhi salam used to call Hazrat Jibreel. And Jibreel alayhi salam used to battning. Battning shabuk se marna. Jinnat ko marte the. Compulsory. Compulsory means necessary, require. Condemn. Condemn means when you're criticizing something, when you're doing nuqtachini something. Confectioner. Confectioner is a person who sells sweets. Halwai. So halwa वगैरह बेचता हो, और हलवा को कहते हैं confection. हलवा को confection. Confront. Confront means to face up to, मुकाबला करना, to encounter. The Afghan people have to confront the Taliban's governments. Consequence. Consequence means the convenient, the result of something. We will see the consequence of the Taliban government after 2-3 months. Console. Console means when you are making someone happy. If somebody is sad, if you're making him happy, it means you're consoling. Like mostly the parents console their kids. Cord. Cord means rope or a string. Tar ko kehte hain. Creed. Creed means akida. The set of beliefs is called what? Creed. Cripple. Cripple means when you cannot walk. That is called crippling. Palish karna, when you're unable to walk. That is cripple. So cripple, creed, cord, console, consequence, confront, confection, condemn, compulsory, magic, cobbler, rack, cipher, chunk, bride, castle, carpenter, carelessness, camel, herd, swarm, catapult, butcher, bus terminal, rocker, bricklayer, breadboard, brain, bookbinder. Any question, please?
Sir, creed, the second last, sir.
Akida. Hamara akida hai. What is our creed? La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah.
It is our creed. We believe in Allah.
Yes.
Like, yes. Okay, sir. Sir, cord, rope, string.
Yes, tar.
For example, sir, ideally skipping from cord.
You're really what?
Sir, skipping.
Skipping. What do you mean?
सर स्किपिंग वो नहीं होती जो रस्सी पलांगने को बोलते हैं सर सर कॉल स्किपिंग
Skipping.
yes.
Can you tell me the spelling? I did not understand this.
SKI
Wait.
SKIPP.
Skipper. Skip. What this called jumping.
Yes, sir. Jumping.
Skipping. There's skipping.
Yes, sir. Skipping.
जी दोबारा एग्जांपल इस्तेमाल करें जरा कोड का.
Sir, ideally skipping from code.
Okay. Skipping, fine. You're doing like this kind of skipping. Okay, with the elbow cord.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah,
Exercise,
yeah.
the kind of.
Yes. Yes, that is.
This is also used in gym, sir. People are
Yes,
using the code
I got it.
in gym.
I got it.
Okay.
Yes.
This not a lie, but to satisfy my heart.
Okay.
Yes. Console. I'm feeling normal. Don't console me.
Okay.
This is the last month of our CU. After the transfer of CO, we will see the consequences of her transfer. You have enough courage to confront on every bad situation. Or says right?
Yes, definitely.
So it is really compulsory for all the Muslims to learn Quran and its translation, sir.
Yes, that really requires.
मैं कहती हूँ सर दुनिया में सबसे अच्छी चीज जो है उससे कुरान पाक अल्लाह ने इतनी खूबसूरत लिखी है और इतना मजा आता है जब आप इसकी ट्रांसलेशन पढ़ते हैं. सर आई स्टार्टेड इन लास्ट रमजान but cannot listen properly. But in this Ramzan, I listen from para 1 to 30 para, sir. I really enjoy, sir. I feel very good, sir. Whenever I feel I'm not happy, sir, I started to listen the translation of Quran, sir.
That's great.
Yes, sir. Okay. Confectioner, sir. France से पूछेगा he really like confection, sir. Every time, sir. Sweets and everything. Fine. Okay, sir.
Thank you. Now let me show you the. Yes, okay, please.
Sir. No, sir. It's okay.
This is catapult. Can you see? I have shown you the picture.
Okay, sir. Catapult.
Yes, this is catapult. This is catapults. In the past time, they used these kind of catapults.
Sir, to speed up the things, sir.
Sorry?
Speed up.
Yeah, for example, they throw the objects in a very speedy way.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
All right. And what else do you have? Do you have any question regarding today's topic?
No, sir.
So what do you think? Is it enough for today?
Yes, sir, it's enough.
Wait a minute. Let me just see right now. Like tomorrow will there be signal? Signal tomorrow. No cell phone on 9th and 10th Muharram. So Peshawar, the KPB has sent letters to relevant authorities for responses on 9th and 10th Muharram to maintain law and order. Okay, 9 or 10 ko nahi hoga. It means tomorrow we will be having signal, inshallah. So we will have the class tomorrow. Today is 7 Muharram, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, today is 7 Muharram. Today is 7 Muharram according to Pakistan. But according to other places, it's 8 Muharram.
So I think 7.
In Pakistan, it is 7. Yes, in Pakistan, it is 7. So tomorrow we will have the class, inshallah.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So thank you so much for joining the class today. May Allah bless you, bless your family, bless the entire globe. Take care and Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz, sir.